Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
And we are back once again. I am Grant McNew alongside Stone Cold Steve Austin, as well as Connor Hudgens, who is running the camera for us tonight. We do apologize for some of the internet issues. We're hoping to have that solved by the time the V-Town Showdown comes around. If it doesn't happen by then that will just be extremely unfortunate. Hey, I want to talk a little bit about this Bryant Lady Hornet basketball team. They only graduated 2 seniors from a year ago, and a year that they went 6-7, and they did make the playoffs where they lost 46-35 to Harbor. It's been a very, very good team. They've got number 10 Paris Atkins, the big-time shooter that's committed to UCA on their sideline, and we saw her just catch absolute fire there in the first quarter. I believe she had 16 points in that first quarter, the majority of them coming from behind the arc. She's got 17 now on the night here in the first half, so she's by far, well, not by far, but she's the leading scorer for both teams. On the Eagle side, though, you've got Madeline Tipton with 10 points. Behind her with 6 points is number 42 Bailey Sims, with Barnuma right behind her at 5. So it's been more evenly scoring for the Eagles side between those three, really just playing great basketball, especially down low. A lot of drives, a lot of putbacks, things of that nature for the Lady Eagles to combat this high-scoring offense that the Bryant Lady Hornets have come out with. We saw later in the first half a lot of full-court presses from the Lady Eagles and really wreaking havoc on the defensive side. Kinley Mears really leading the charge on that one, as well as Sydney Middleton, who's got a few rips, and Madeline Tipton as well. She's got a rip. That was a big one where they were able to go down on a fast break and really get some points that they desperately needed, Steve.
Yeah, Madeline kind of started off kind of slow, but she has 10 points secretly. But, yeah, you got to make some better passes. We said that last game. Passing game, get them turnovers stopped. If we can do that, then we'll beat this team. And this is a very good Bryant Lady Hornet team.
Right.
And 7A?
Bryant? There is no 7A.
That's right.
So it would be 6A.
They're the upper class.
Yes.
So, hey, a win here would be huge.
Yes, it would be absolutely huge, Steve. I mean, how could you not want it, Steve? They'll win like this. Steve, like I said, they went 6-7 in conference play a year ago. Only graduated 2 seniors. You've got number 10, Paris Atkins, who's been hitting the three-pointer. She's committed to UCA. Just things like that for this Bryant squad that really solidify the fact that they're, even though it seems kind of obvious to say, they're a very good basketball team.
They are a very good basketball team, very much so.
But, we really saw that there in the first quarter, Steve. But the second quarter was all Eagles.
Yes.
They came back from a double-digit deficit, really turned on the defense, and the offense followed, Steve. And I think that's what you've got to continue here in the third quarter. Get your defense on fire.
Coach Simon is searching for those girls that really play well together, that has a good chemistry together. And, it's going to take a little time to find who that is. But I think once they do, I think by conference time, I think these Lady Eagles will be rolling.
Steven, you talk about finding those players that play really well together. Right now, Kinley Mears and Sydney Middleton are just absolutely deadly on the front end of the full court press. And even when they drop back into half court, they're just really causing havoc for this Bryant Lady